What's up? My bad, I'm a little late, guys. I'm gonna wait for more of you to show up. Hope you guys are having a good day. I am having an awesome day. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for more people to show up before I start getting into everything. What's up? What's up? Who joined me? Who joined me? Who's here with me right now? This is gonna be a fun live, man. I've been pumping these out a little bit more than I usually do. Freddie, what's up, my guy? Hey, what's up, Jack's Love? Oh man, no nonsense. We got some heavy hitters in the building. We got some we got some legends in the building. What's your fragrance of the day, guys? Show me your fragrance of the days. I'm going to show you mine. I appreciate it, Jax. That means a lot. Aventus clone. Which one? There's 1,000 of them, Freddy. You wearing that vibrant leather? Ooh, Barredo. Mojave Ghost. Okay. Winston, of course I didn't forget you. What do you mean? What's up, man? I'm glad you could join me today. What are you wearing today, Winston? What's your fragrance of the day? Wearing that Carlisle? So this is my Roberto Cavalli Uoma. I haven't smelled that yet. Absolutely, Freddie. I actually just changed up my schedule to make it there. I literally work across the street too. That's the funny part. But I was about to close, so I was gonna miss the event. But I was like, I'm not missing it. So yeah, I'm gonna be there, man. Can't wait to see you. Jax, I'm gonna have to write that down. I might have to go back and smell that. Yeah, I might have to put my nose on that. I'm gonna trust you. Let me write it down right now, because I know I'm gonna forget. Roberto Cavalli Uomo. So I think the first thing I'm going to do before I make my big announcement is Rasasi.Rees. Okay. Okay. I haven't smelled that either, actually. Awesome, Jax. Thank you for the recommendation. This is what I'm wearing today. I just picked this up. I think I've only had this for... I think I've had it for like 2 weeks now. But I fell in love, man. I went to Oswald, and that's when I first put my nose on this. I was like, I have to have it. I don't know, man. This might be my favorite leather now. Tuscan leather was my favorite, but this might take over. So this house right here, Carner, Barcelona. Never put my nose on it before. The first time I seen them was, what's his name? Mr. Cologne. Mr. Cologne. He bought one, and I really liked the presentation, and I was like, man, I gotta put my nose on these. So yeah, you're right. African leather is much better. Um, but yeah, I went there and I met this girl. Her name was Amy, I believe. Shout out to Amy. She came with a bunch of fragrances. She had a bunch of samples, and she was just handing them out. So I said, you know what? This is just more content for me. I never smelled anything from Carner, so I picked them up. This event was a while ago too, like not that long ago, but 3 weeks ago, maybe, yeah, like 3 weeks ago. So I really, really wanted to smell these, but I was like, no, I'm gonna share it with you guys. I'm gonna give you guys my first impressions. And yeah, so the first one I'm going to smell is going to be Tardes. I don't know if I said that right. Whatever, forgive me. All right, and it looks like it's a perfume. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. If I'm not mistaken, I feel like this is the one he Mr. Cologne bought. Wow. Wow, this is incredible. Wow, for the first one, this is already like amazing. I feel like I'm definitely getting a floral note, a light floral. I'm getting some type of citrus. I don't know what this is. It's like, wow, this is good. Like a sandalwood. Very fresh. Definitely niche quality too. So let's look up the notes of this one. I'm curious. Let's pull up for Grantica. I'm very curious about this. Have any of you guys smelled this before? Tardes by Carner, Barcelona. Carner, Barcelona. Butchering this. I don't care. I can't speak today. This is good. I would wear this. Wow, I'm pulling up the notes in there right here. What am I doing? All right, so the notes. You said they're all good. I'm sure. Wow, I feel like I need this. This almost reminds me of Baldia Freak. I like Baldia Freak better, but this reminds me of that. Actually, no, not Baldia Freak. I lied. Gypsy Water. This reminds me of Gypsy Water, but it's a little bit stronger than Gypsy Water. Wow, this is good. All right, so we're looking at top notes. Egyptian geranium, Bulgarian rose. So that's the rose I was getting. Elborn is your favorite. I enjoy it. I like Elborn more, but that's just me. Do I have Elborn here? Unfortunately, I don't. Because I only have four of them, but I'm going to have to put my nose on that. Yeah, so that's the floral I was picking up. Is Bulgarian rose. It has geranium in it. It has almond in it. Wow. I can already tell the dry down to this is going to be amazing. Virginian cedarwood. That's the wood I was picking up. I was saying sandalwood though. Whoa. It's a little off. Celery note. Interesting. You don't see a celery note too much. Compliments galore. I bet. This is, wow, this is amazing. Celery plum. I love the plum note. I love plum anyway, so. Venezuelan tonka bean for the base note. Musk and heliotrope. Wow. I am very impressed by this. This is a banger. Wow. I see myself wearing this in the spring and summer. I think this is on my list. And this is the first one. Wow. It's not a good sign. I'm not trying to buy like five of them. Need y'all help. All right, next one. Costarella. Any of you guys smell Costarella? Whoa. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right. This is stronger. But wow, this has to be cedarwood. Or pine. Ooh, this is spicy too. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this. Oh my gosh, which one do I like more now? Oh, definitely this one. Wow. Costarella, guys. What is my favorite cologne of all time? Wow, that's a tough one cuz Jazz Club is still my love, but this African leather, I don't know, man. It's like it's a battle. I'm gonna have to give African leather a little bit more time, but right now, it really might be African leather. Wow, this is incredible, guys. If you guys haven't put your nose on Costarella, whoa, let's look up the notes. Let's look up the notes. I'm curious. Saffron, I absolutely, I knew that. I knew that. Italian bergamot at the top, at the top. Sorry. Mid notes, marine accord, sand accord. Wow, that's new. You don't see that too often. Bass notes, Virginian cedarwood. That I knew for a fact that was cedarwood. Cedarwood has this like really sharp and to me it has like a green. I feel like it's a wood that smells green, if that makes sense. So that's what you definitely get out of the opening. Like you get this burst of green, fresh cedar wood. Wow, it has ambroxan and it has amber too. This is amazing. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Jax Love says, not yet, but my friends in Spain love all of them. Well, your friends in Spain got some bangers, and I'm definitely gonna need to put my. I'm definitely gonna have to get my hands on some of these. Like Costarella, this is gonna be in my collection for sure. This is amazing. I've been interested in Jazz Club. How do you feel about a guy wearing it in his lower 20s that doesn't drink? Just wondering. That is a very great question, Christian. That's a very great question. So, Jazz Club, honestly, like I know it has a boozy accord in it, it has rum in it, but it's not a strong rum. Like I've smelled things that if you're under 20, I wouldn't wear it just cuz especially like boozy fragrances. There's like an example, Gold Leather by Atelier. I would not wear that cuz if you got pulled over and you just put gold leather on, they would think you're drunk. Cuz the opening for probably the first hour smells like rum. Nothing but rum. Like you just get a ton of rum, then it dries down and it gets a little bit better. But Jazz Club isn't like that. The booze accord is very light. It's not really noticeable per se. It's not very real, if that makes sense. It doesn't really smell like real rum. Then you have the vanilla note, so it's gonna be very sweet. But Jazz Club, you can definitely pull off Jazz Club, and I feel like everybody would like it. I've gotten compliments wearing Jazz Club from people in pretty much every age group. I've gotten compliments from just like random girls in the mall, and from different ages. So you can definitely rock that. And if you definitely want to be on your grown and sexy, throw that thing on. Compliment Monster, Performance Beast. It smells amazing. I would definitely rock it, man. I would definitely rock it. That'll be a staple in your collection too. Honestly, man, if I was wearing Jazz Club under like in my early, I mean, I'm in like my mid late 20s now. But if I was wearing Jazz Club in my early 20s, man, I would have been getting in trouble. That's all I'm gonna tell you, man. Jazz Club is a monster. Oh my gosh, I can't stop smelling this Costarella. Give it a try, man. You will not be disappointed. Wow. Oh my gosh, guys. This Costarella, I need this. I need this. So I have two more fragrances to go through. Hold on, what is it? Ferrari leather essence is very close to African leather for a budget. I compare both, and they're very close. You're welcome. You said I'm welcome. Thank you, man. That's actually, you know what? I'm gonna write that down. Thank you for telling me that, cause me knowing this, of course, I can even do a side by side review when I review African leather. Cause one thing I want to start doing, I want to start doing comparison. So every time I talk about a fragrance, especially a niche fragrance that's expensive, I want to do something that is comparable to. So I'm like, hey, if you don't want to drop, however much this costs retail, it's like, what is it, like 250, 230 or something like that for the 2.4. Uh Discounters, you get it as low as like 175, 180. So if you don't want to drop that, absolutely. I want to know all the, different ones that people can get. Cause I wanna help everybody out. Cause even knowing like Aventus clones, like that's very helpful. Cause a lot of people don't just want to go out there and drop 300-400 bucks. So appreciate that, man. By the Fireplace is fire. Now it's funny because when I first wore By the Fireplace, I wasn't really. I liked it, but I wasn't like eh. But I tried it on my skin, and I was like, whoa, whoa. Yeah, By the Fireplace is some heat. So you said Ferrari Essence Leather. Let me write that down. Ferrari Essence Leather. And I think Perfumology has that too. So when I'm there, I'm going to put my nose on it. Essence Leather. Yeah, I'm going to put my nose on that. Appreciate you, man. So, big announcement. So I have decided to start a Patreon. Now, I'm not forcing anybody to subscribe to me on Patreon and send me money every month. And with this money, I'm not going to be buying new hats. I will assure you that. Basically, this fragrance journey has been amazing. And at the same time, it's been expensive. So, any way you guys can help, it's very, very much appreciated. I have different tiers ranging from $1 a month to $20 will be the highest one, but I have like $1, $3, I believe, 5, 10, 15, and 20, I believe. But I could absolutely, absolutely, I would definitely appreciate that, man. Because it's tough out here, and I want to do more giveaways. I want to give you guys fresher and newer content, but I'm going to need your help, with even production. In the future, I'm thinking about, you know having a lot better production. If you guys haven't checked out my top 10 fall, check it out, because there's a lot of things that I did in that video as far as the opening, which was pretty dope, but it takes a lot of time, and I just don't have enough time to make videos like that constantly. So if I have the support there financially, I can have somebody else doing that. You guys can have fresh content all the time, and there's even some bonuses I have for you guys depending on what tier you're on. I could give you guys there's like inside scoop. I give you guys some exclusives, bloopers in the back that I delete. So please check it out. I'm gonna make sure I link it on here, and I will try my best to link it under every video so you guys can check it out. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about it in a second, but I gotta read some of your comments. You guys are commenting away, which I love, man. Keep talking to me. I love this. Coco Blank by House of Matriarch, cop or drop. Believe it or not, Philip, what's up, by the way? I haven't tried that. You are the second person to recommend that. Kingdom Athlete recommended that, and he said that thing is fire. Now I really have to put my nose on that, so I'm going to write that down now. I'm going to have to put my nose on that. Coco Blanc. Coco Blanc. Let me say it wrong. My bad. My bad. Coco Blanc. But I'm definitely gonna have to put my nose on that because you're the second person to say something about that. Love you, man. Just subscribe, Philip. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I don't take any subscriber lightly. I appreciate that, man. Glad you're in the LSF family now, man. Appreciate you, Philip. All right. Hey, my man Joe is in the building. What's up, man? Have you tried Serge Luton's Churgi? I've actually, so check this out. So I've heard a lot of talk about Serge Luton's, and people were raving about it in the community, all over Instagram and all over here. So I said, you know what? I'm going to blind buy it. So I actually blind bought it. I want to say 3 weeks ago, I believe. I've had a couple full wearings of it. This thing is a monster. So I've gotten I've gotten a lot of compliments from this, like a lot, sneakily. The opening to this is absolutely amazing. This actually made my top 10 fall too. I freaking love this, man. This I see why people are raving about it. If you haven't put your nose on this, please put your nose on this gem right here. This is amazing. It's like the opening, you get tobacco, it's powdery, and it's almost like a dark cherry. Like that's what I get from the opening. And the dry down to this, oh, something else. Uh this is the gem. I can't wait to do a full review for this. I'm gonna do a full review for this soon. So or maybe I already have a full review for it and it's coming out sometime. I don't know. You guys will be knowing some scoop when you go to my Patreon. Just so you know. No pressure. Uh what about Creed Viking? So I've had a couple full wearings of Creed Viking. The first couple times I wore it, I was very disappointed. And not disappointed because it's bad, but more disappointed because how they hyped it up. So, when it comes to creeds, my favorite is Royal Oud. A lot of people prefer Aventus. I'm over the Aventus hype train too. Not saying it's bad. It's just I don't know. Like it's good, but it's I don't know. I still think it's overhyped. Viking had the way they hyped Viking before it came out. They hyped it like it was going to be the next Aventus, like it was going to be the next king. So they spoke about it. They're like, man, this is going to be a monster. This is going to be a monster. So I was expecting a lot more. So when I first smelled it, I was like, hmm. I was like, you know what? Let me try it on skin. Had a couple full wearings, and I was still like, hmm. So Viking is decent. Would I buy it? Absolutely not, because it's overpriced. Because they made the bottle smaller and they jumped up the prices. So I wouldn't buy it personally. Would I wear it if somebody bought it for me? Absolutely, because it's modern. It has some class to it. It's versatile and it's something that you could wear all year round. So overall, it's a good fragrance. So that's my take on Viking. I don't know how I feel about this new Creed Aventus though. So they added a mint note and everybody's going crazy. Like it's like I feel like it's like a pair of Jordans. Like you're buying the same thing every year. Like this is I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to give it an honest wear, and I'm gonna tell you guys how I really feel. So I'm gonna look out for it, see if I can find it somewhere. Yeah, Viking is okay. That's how you feel. Yeah, like I'm not really. I don't know. I'm not really with it. I agree with Phil about Creed Viking, and my wife really enjoys it on me. True, it had a lot of hype, but I find it very wearable. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a very versatile fragrance. That's what I feel like they did that very well. It's almost like Percival. If you guys haven't smelled it yet, by Parfums de Marly, it's a very wearable modern fragrance. Would I say it's like a banger? Not yet, not yet, because I haven't really had. I've wore it one time. I need to get a sample and really have full wearings so I can tell you guys what I really feel. But so far, it's pretty good. Give me a sample, Winston. What you want a sample of? The Churgy? If you want a sample of Churgy, Winston, just DM me on Instagram. I'll send you a sample, man. I don't mind. You say you hate the pepper smell on it. Wow. Wow. Mancera Cedra Bose is a little more modern than Ventus. So honestly, listen, I like Cedric Bose a lot more than I like Aventus. Like a lot more. Because when it comes to Aventus, the perfect batch for me is the fruitier batch of Aventus. So it's like fruity and smoky. And that batch is pretty much an OG batch. It's harder to find. I noticed clones of like, fruitier batches of Aventus. But Cedric Bose to me is like a fruitier batch of Aventus. And I love it. Like it got the smokiness. It has the I need that in my life. I need that in my life. Cedric Bose is definitely in my radar. Like I must get that very soon. I absolutely love it. If you have time, you should get your nose on. Yeah, keep telling me what you put my nose on, guys. You said Hafez 1984. Hafez 1984. Yeah, I'm gonna put all of this stuff on my list. Keep them coming, guys. I haven't put my nose on that. I have to try that. In Percival, I can't. I kind of get an Invictus Aqua feel. Wow, that's funny that you say that. Winston, that's a good one. You have a good nose, man. He said if you guys will smell Percival, he said he gets like an Invictus Aqua feel. Now, when I smelled it, I got kind of, and this is gonna sound crazy, but when I first smelled Percival, one thing it reminded me of as it kind of started drying down. Not saying that it smells exactly like it, but I was getting like hints of Fears by Abercrombie. Like I was like, wow, I'm starting to get like hints of Fears, but it was a bougier, more grown up, classier, heavier Fears with more fruit. But I was kind of getting hints of that, and I'm talking about like the dry down of Fears. But smelled much better. But that's an interesting take. How we pick up different things. Let me see. What do you say? Percival, not that great. I don't think overpriced for what it is, and I like PDM. James, honestly, I might have to. I don't know. I might have to agree with you just cause like I smelled it and I was like I liked it. That's one of those like if somebody bought it for me, I would wear, but I wouldn't buy it myself. I do kind of think it is overpriced. But one thing I can tell you about Percival for sure, that performance is insane. That performance and even the opening, like that opening is the best part of Percival, and it lasts like an hour or over an hour. Like that opening is amazing. And what's up, James? By the way, man, that was a good one though. Cedric Bose, I don't think it smelled like a Venice at all. It's good and I enjoyed it, but I think it stands on its own. That's a good take. I don't feel like. So let me clarify, right? I don't really think Cedric Bose smells like Aventus. It reminds me of Aventus. That's what I would say. It reminds me of Aventus. But it reminds me of what I wish Aventus could be, if that makes sense. That's what Cedric Bose reminds me of. It's what I would like from Aventus. That's what I think of it as. And it's cheaper, so it's a win-win. Exactly, agree. Do you have comments on Amouage? Asking a lot of questions because I want to step it up. Philip, I appreciate all of these questions. and that's why I do these lives, man. Amouage is amazing. I haven't smelled everything from Amouage, but everything that I've smelled, because there's a lot of houses where, like, if I smell at least five, like three out of the five will be good, or two out of the five will be good. But Amouage, everything that I've smelled so far have all been good. Good to the point that I'm like, I need this in my collection, which is scary because I felt the same way about like, like Atelier is kind of like that. Like it's like every time I smell something from their line, I'm just like, I need this. So Amouage is the same way. I smelled, I believe, Journey. I've smelled what's the name of the? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's like the most popular one. I smell Beach Hut Man, Journey, the one in the green bottle. I don't remember the name of that. Uh, and there's a clear bottle. I'm just trying to remember what the name of the clear bottle is, but that one. Those are the four that I've smelled, and they were all like they all blew my socks off. So Amouage, amazing man. I don't think you could go wrong with that house. I don't think it. Memoir, Memoir Man. You're right. Reflection Man. Is it Reflection Man? I feel like it's Reflection. I don't know if it's Memoir Man. I feel like it's Reflection. James, you might be wrong, James. I don't know, man. I don't know. I got two reflections. You're saying Memoir. I don't trust you. Oh, Memoir is the black bottle. I haven't smelled the black bottle. Percival is a monster. Yeah, Percival is a monster. Fendi Absolute is a banger. And discontinue. Get your hands on it. It's a hidden gem. Fendi. I've heard about that. Let me write that down. You guys are giving me some fire right now. I like this. Fendi Absolute. I feel like I've heard of that. Have I heard of that? Assoluto. I don't know. I've heard of Fendi. I don't know if I heard of this particular one. I'm definitely gonna have to look this up. You have Reflection, man? Listen, let me get that off your hands, man. You don't need that. One last scent I'll recommend would be from the House of Genre Perfumes Afro Retro. Their take on by Rado Baldi a Freak. You can find them on Facebook and they have several clones. I've heard of this house. Where have I heard of this house before? I think I seen them on Facebook or something. You said Genre Perfumes? Thank you, man. I'm gonna look them up. You said it's called Afro Retro. I love that name. Afro Retro. Sounds hip. Any Aqua de Parma recommendations? Pura is really good. Really fresh. Like an office scent. Absolutely recommend that one. If you're into leathers, their leather is out of this world. Like one of the most realistic leathers I've ever smelled on a fragrance. Very masculine, very grown and sexy. Like that's something where like you want to feel manly. Like that's what you wear. That's a banger. Colonia Oud. That's probably one of my favorite ouds I've ever smelled. It's very light, and I don't remember what it has in it. I think it has like bergamot or something, but uh it's a very light oud. I freaking love it. Those three are probably at the top of my list. People keep telling me about Fico de Amalfi because it has a fig note in it, and I love fig. I still haven't smelled it. Sorry, guys, I still haven't smelled it, but I definitely have to put my nose on it. Actually, I'm going to be in Neiman's tomorrow in King of Prussia because they have a fragrance event. So I'm definitely gonna make sure I put my nose on Fico do Amalfi when I go there, and hopefully they have Lost Cherry too, because I have to put my nose on that. Joe, I appreciate you coming on here, man. It's always fun. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you so much for joining me today, man. Lubin, I feel like I tried that. I feel like I tried that. The Lubin, Lubins are freaking out of this world, man. Akkad might be my favorite. Please send me a sample, Winston. Please. I have a couple offerings from genre perfumes, and they make good inspiration. Listen, man, tell me all of the ones that you recommend from that house, and I will put it on my list. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I will absolutely put that on my list. English Laundry Windsor, Fall in a Bottle. Another banger for fall and winter, completely under the radar. Women love the incest note in it, mature, sexy, and complex. Listen, Jax, you are on fire right now. The first time I smelled Windsor, it was actually from Chris. Yeah, Chris, Mr. Siage, R.I.P. He had Windsor, and I smelled that, and I was like, oh my god. I got the incense right away, and I fell in love. I definitely need to add that on my list. That is very slept on. I feel like that is one of the best. That's one of the best cheap fragrances you could ever buy, in my opinion. Like, it's a banger. Dreams and Extraordinary from genre. So you said Dreams. I'm writing all of this down. Dreams and what is that? Extraordinary. Extraordinary. Cool, cool. I heard about that Moroccan fig. I heard about that. Enchanted Forest from Vagabond. This is great too. Great black currant note. I like black currants. Enchanted Forest. I've heard of that. Enchanted Forest. Yeah, that sounds fire. And I heard of that Moroccan fig too. They have it in Century 21 on sale. Like Century 21, the website? I might have to check that out. Guys, for those of you that just joined me, thank you so much for being here with me. So, the one thing, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I did just start a Patreon. I just launched it. Please make sure you check it out. I'm going to make sure I link that everywhere. If there's anything that you guys could give, I will absolutely appreciate it. It would just make my job easier as far as getting new releases, giving you guys more giveaways, and I have some giveaways lined up too. And there's also some benefits that comes with being on my Patreon, which is exclusive looks into things that I'm working on, things that I'm doing, bloopers, etc. So I'm going to keep mentioning it here and there, but please, guys, make sure you check it out. And this isn't any pressure on you. If you don't want to do it, absolutely fine. If you do, I appreciate you guys. Right now, I think I'm going to dive into Rima XI. So this is my first impression on these guys. Oh, this is a darker juice too. I can already tell I'm going to like this one. Noir Dreams is an inspiration of Noir Noir. It's good, but not spot on. Extraordinary is an inspiration of effing fabulous, and it's spot on. Fragrance Journey. How much did they sell these for? I'm curious, cause I have Dua's version of Effin' Fabulous, and it's pretty spot on. It's ridiculous. Frank Olivier, Oud Touch. What a cheapie! You'll be amazed by how good it is. Really? Let me write that down. Frank Olivier Oud Touch. I'm gonna put my nose on that. I just started a channel and started buying these fragrances. Yeah, fragrance journey, man. Like, look. I've been doing this for almost, I think it's about to be 9 months now. Hey, what's up, Chris? Guys, we got Chris from Undercover Fragrances in the building. I don't know if we still have Freddie Frag and No Nonsense in the building, but we got some legends in here, man. And soon to be legend, Winston. Fragrance journey. Yeah, man, it's really not cheap, man. I've been doing this for almost 9 months now, and I'm about to start living in a box, man. This is it's expensive, man. What's up, my fragrance CEO? I just picked up Imaginary Authors, Every Storm or Serenade. What's up? Every Storm or Serenade is a banger. It's a banger. So my recent pickup from Imaginary Authors is this guy. This made my top 10 list too. Memoirs of a Trespasser. This is one of the realest vanillas. Not one of. This is the realest vanilla I've ever smelled on a fragrance. Absolutely amazing. You said 25 for 30 ml? That's all? No shipping? Whoa, that's crazy. I'm definitely gonna have to pick up something from there. Give it a try. So yeah, let me write that down. Yeah, that's not bad at all. 25. Comes in a leather bag. Ooh. Okay. That's bougie. They come in a leather bag. Okay. That's what's up. Frank number 2 smells like pre-reformulated Michael Kors for men. I have never smelled Michael Kors for men. I didn't even know Michael Kors has fragrances. What? Great tobacco scent with plum and spices. Whoa, hold on. Tobacco, plum, spices, and oud? Hold on, James. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a check mark on that. I gotta check that out. That already sounds fire. That sounds fire already. So much info, it's overload. My bad, man. I didn't try to overload you with all this information, but people are asking questions, and I gotta give them answers, man. You said it's similar to Baccarat Rouge 540. Oh, Casino Royale Nights from Dua. Actually, it is an inspiration for Baccarat Rouge 540. So, long story short, Winston, people are stealing packages in my apartment complex. So, I actually have a PO, not a PO box, but they pretty much hold everything now because I ordered that and somebody stole it. And I could literally smell it outside my door. And I was tight. Because I walked in and I smelled it. And I was like, wow, somebody wearing Baccarat Rouge 540? And it said that my package was delivered and I never received it, unfortunately. So yeah, I actually ordered it and it got stolen. So I haven't uh, tried it per se, but I did smell it lingering in the air, and it smelled exactly like it, which was crazy. Great dusty vanilla, absolutely. A dusty vanilla. Hey, we got scent bubbles in the building. What's up? We got legends in the building. Everybody say what's up to scent bubbles. Thank you. I'm working on it and it's coming out well. Let me see your list. Can't keep up. Go and watch the video. You see everything on my list, Philip. Are you going to perfumology meeting next Saturday? Yes, I am, Chris. I am going to perfumology. Please tell me you're coming. I would love to meet you, man. Hey, Fragrance Journey, I appreciate you for coming, man. We'll definitely keep talking. And good luck on your journey, man. I'm here for you if you have any questions, man. I appreciate you for coming through. Midnight Leather from the Note Fragrances. Penny Dropper, Depth Complex, Mysterious, Sexy. Yes, I'm on fire. Jax, you are killing me right now. I'm talking about I need money to buy these fragrances, and you just keep like, come on. You just keep overloading me, man. Midnight Leather. I'm going to check that out. Midnight Leather. I plan on wearing Baccarat Rouge 540 this week, not MFKs. Pretty excited. Oh, Rouge 540. Is that what it's called? Who's that by, Christian? Got sent bubbles in the building. Hey. All right, look. You guys are distracting me. What was I supposed to smell? Oh, Rima X1 by the House of Carner, Barcelona. First impression. This is really light. Oh, this is vanilla. Oh, this is absolutely vanilla. What is this, amber? Oh, this is creamy. This is really like milky, creamy. This is good. Rima XI. Ooh. I like this. I like the other two that I smelled better though, but I like this one. So far, Tardays was the first one that I smelled, which was good. Then, what was the other one that I smelled? Oh, Costarella was the second one that I smelled. And that I like better so far. Let's look at the notes for this. For the top notes, Italian. Whoa. I'm reading the wrong thing. My bad. Hold up. For the top notes, we have Guatemalan cardamom, which is my favorite note. I'm going to have to wear that on skin now. Madagascar black pepper. Moroccan nana mint. Cinnamon for the mid notes. Nutmeg. Jasmine Sambac. Mid notes, you have sandalwood, soft amber, and musk. So I was smelling soft amber. Amber sometimes can come off like vanilla. So when I smelled that amber in the beginning, I thought it was vanilla. Yeah, that's a really strong, warm amber. I like this. Yeah, this is really light though. Let me spray this on my skin. Oh my gosh, this is even better on skin. Oh man, I wasn't getting the spices when I sprayed it on the paper, but now I'm getting it. Oh, this is better than what I was saying. Oh, now I get the cardamom. There we go. I already like this one because he has cardamom. Oh man, this is a strong black pepper note. Wow, this is spicy. I love this. Now the amber is a little bit softer. I'm getting more of the cardamom. I'm getting the black pepper for sure. I'm getting hints of cinnamon. Wow, if you like spice, this is a banger. Rima XI. My first impression of this house so far is amazing. Yeah, Spice Bomb is spicy. This is definitely Spice Bomb spicy. Wow, I love this. Oh man, I'm definitely gonna have to wear this, like get some full wearings of this. Hey Winston, I appreciate you, my guy. I got to go to the meeting on Saturday. Hey, Winston, if you can make it to, if you're talking about perfumology, I really hope you're gonna be there because it's gonna be amazing, man. I will send you some samples. Talk to you on Instagram. Hey, Jax, I appreciate it, man. Please, please, if you can send me out some samples, that'll be amazing. But yeah, please, man, I would appreciate that. That means a lot, man. Try Elborn. I would definitely try Elborn too. But Jax, I appreciate you, man. Try the new zoologist. T Rex is fire. Listen, Chris. T Rex is ridiculous. I smelled City on Fire. Then I smelled T Rex. I thought City on Fire was the most fiery, burning fragrance I've ever smelled in my life. And when I smelled T Rex, it like calmed it down. Like it it made City on Fire smell like a match. City on Fire to me smelled like a burning building, but T Rex made it smell like a match, and I was just like, "What in the world?" It's too much. It's way too much. Like T Rex doesn't even smell like fire. Like it smells like lava. Like it's like magma. Like it's pure fire. Like it's too much. I can't do it. Like that's one of those like you gotta spray it like and walk through the mist. Like you can't spray that on your neck. It's too much. It is way too much. What's your fragrance of the day, guys? And Winston, I appreciate it, man. I would definitely give you guys my address. Just send me a DM on Instagram. I appreciate it. But man, guys, this Rima. But so far, I'm not gonna lie. My favorite is still Tardis. Tardes. Like old school juke. What smells like old school juke? Oh my gosh. Wow, that Rima is amazing. I like it. Wow. You said T Rex? Old school juke was that strong? Sheesh. Oh, this is another darker juice. I can already tell this is gonna be a spicy one. So this is D600. D600, guys. Guys, this is fun, man. You guys talking to me. I'm talking back. Oh yeah, this is dark juice. Oh, oh my gosh. This house I can't take it. This house is too good. Why are they doing this to me? Like I want all of these. This is definitely the strongest one. This projection is crazy. Wow, this is very woody. Little spicy. I don't know if this is a oud I'm smelling. This is wow, this is good. D600. Let's look at the notes. Black pepper, Sicilian bergamot, grapefruit. Definitely got the black pepper. Bergamot a little bit. Cardamom. That's why I like this. Yeah, I pick it up. Cardamom. Iris. Egyptian jasmine, absolute. Virginian cedarwood. That's definitely what I was smelling. Madagascar vanilla. I got that. And vetiver. Hold on. Did you guys just hear the notes? Oh my gosh. I can already tell the dry down to this is going to be phenomenal. Wow. I want all four of these fragrances. This is not fair. This smells ridiculously good. That Rima's still crazy, so. Wow, this D600 is something else, guys. It's really spicy, really woody, really masculine. Wow. This is fire. Whoa. This, dang, this is. If I had to pick a top two, this one, a TARDIS and TARDIS, they'll be the top two. This is good. Wow. I really like this. For those of you that didn't tell me your fragrance of the day, what are you guys wearing? This is what I'm wearing. Fragrance of the day. African leather. Banger. And for the new people that join me, this is probably going to be Scent Bubbles. Is that the new fragrance you just got that you're supposed to send me? Hint, hint. Um, but guys, this is probably going to be the last time I mention this because we have 5 minutes left. But for those of you that just joined me, that didn't hear before, I just started a Patreon. Not forcing you guys to give anything, but please check it out. And if there's anything that you guys can give, I really appreciate it. This will help me with my channel. It will help me do more giveaways. It will help me do more new releases. It will help with production. It will help with a lot of things. And there is exclusive stuff that you guys are going to get if you're in my Patreon. So you want to take advantage of that. I'm going to give you inside scoop. You're going to know what's coming out before it comes out. You're going to know what I'm working on. You're going to get bloopers depending on which tier you're on. But guys, please check it out. I'm going to make sure I link it under this video. I'm going to link it under pretty much every video I have on YouTube. And I'm going to keep posting about it. So you guys will know how to find me. But please, make sure you check it out. And Scent Bubbles, how is that, by the way? I'm curious. Tell me a little bit about that. This TARDIS is crazy. I like this a lot. What was that last one that I just smelled? D600. I'm going to spray D600 on my skin. Hey, Philip, thank you so much for joining me today, man. Gave me some bangers. Definitely keep in touch, man. Guys, this D600. Oh my gosh. This D600 is so good. I need this. Oh my gosh, I need this. I need this in my life. This is so good. This is so, so good. Wow, this D600 is good. Oh my goodness. So again, black pepper, bergamot, grapefruit, cardamom, iris. Like that cardamom and iris, like definitely getting that in the beginning. Thank you, man. This brim is from S Gents. Check them out on Instagram. They are dope. I believe it's a black owned company too. You see the feather on the side though? You see it? Oh, yo, this is one of my favorite brims, man. I gotta pick up more brims. I need a black one. I have a black one, but it's not really a brim. It's like a pork pie hat. Oh my goodness. Guys, like the opening to D600 is ridiculous. It's called Southern Gents or S Gents. If you follow me on Instagram, it's actually I tagged them. Most of the hats I wear are them. The red hat that I wear all the time, the red brim that I wear all the time, that's by Southern Gents. This brim is by Southern Gents. Oh my gosh. Guys, iris and cardamom and black pepper. That's what I'm getting on the opening, and it's absolutely phenomenal. I'm in love. This is so good. This I think this is my favorite D600. I'm gonna I'm gonna have to look up D600. I'm gonna have to see how much this is gonna hurt my bank because I need this. Oh my gosh, this is good. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. And I think is this the one with vanilla on it? In it? This is the one with vanilla in it. It's not a dirty vanilla too, like this guy. It's like a sweeter vanilla. This vanilla is more like earthy, if that makes sense. Wow, this is good. I definitely see this being unisex too, D600. Because it's like spicy and it's sweet. Wow, I'm really curious to how this dries down. Guys, all of these here, they all deserve a full review. And I'm definitely gonna do a full review on all four of these because they're all fire. Wow. This is probably gonna be the first one I do a full review on. Because I feel like I'm gonna wear this tomorrow. Because this is crazy. This is crazy good. Oh man. Yeah, this is what I'm wearing tomorrow. Woo, this is good. Guys, you guys have been absolutely my guy. You coming in when I'm about to leave? But thank you for coming in though, man. What's up, man? Yeah, I've been running this for an hour and 1 minute now, and it's been amazing. But guys, thank you so much for joining me. This has been a very fun live. This has probably been I've had some really fun lives. This probably has been the best one, honestly, and I'm not just saying this to say this. But and hey, my guy, you can always rewatch this too to get the content because this was amazing. This was amazing conversation. Even though you guys weren't here with me, it felt like you guys were here with me. So thank you so much for joining me. Every single one of you, I really appreciate it. For the ones that said you're going to check out my Patreon. I absolutely appreciate it. For all the people that said you're going to send me samples, I appreciate it. If you guys aren't already following me on Instagram, my name is Mr. Put Together. Please make sure you check me out on there. I want to talk to all of you guys. I want to follow you guys back. So let me know you're on my live. I will give you guys a follow back. Oud, incense, and some florals. Yes, yep. Ooh, I gotta smell that scent bubbles. But thank you guys so much for joining me one more time. I'm going to be in Neiman Marcus tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna live it. I might live a little bit on Instagram, probably not on here. But scent bubbles, I'm definitely gonna check that out. But thank you guys so much for joining me one more time. I will see you guys next time. Peace.